What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here. And just as expected, Verizon lost 6,200 paid TV subscribers. Now, when I saw news of this, I was very shocked because I honestly thought it was postpaid and wireless subscribers, but it's not. It's actually TV subscribers. Now, we know Verizon has Verizon Fios. I believe their most expensive plan is $99 a month or more. Not really quite sure, but 62,000 subscribers to lose on second quarter of 2021. That is really bad in Verizon's case, because that basically tells Verizon, oh no, customers left us and they probably went to Dish TV, which is owned by AT&T. They probably went to I wouldn't say I wouldn't say T-Vision by T-Mobile, because I heard they axed that. So they probably went to Cox Communication, Spectrum Mobile, maybe Infinity Mobile. I'm not sure if they have those kind of plans. They basically lost customers to Verizon Fios. Now, I'm curious to know why Verizon lost so many customers. Maybe people were having a bad experience. Maybe the expensive was still planned. If people left because the plan was expensive, um, I don't blame the customers or or Verizon as the company. It's just the way it is. You get what you pay for. If you pay less for less, you're gonna get less, or you might get a little more. It just depends on the company. But this basically tells me that Verizon is focusing more on 5G. Now, don't get me wrong, focusing on 5G is good, but this also tells me that they're not focusing enough on their TV service, Verizon Fios. I haven't heard news a lot about Verizon Fios in a long time, years actually. I honestly thought Verizon Fios was, I thought Verizon sold them, but I'm pretty sure they still have that. So Verizon, what in my opinion, needs to go back to work on their TV subscribers. Now, I personally never had Verizon Fios. I mostly had I believe Dish at some point, but then we got scratched it off because it wasn't doing so good in our area, and we've been sticking to Cox Communication. Um, I literally call up my dad and I tell him how long you've been with Cox Communication, and he tells me he's been with it for about like maybe 10 years, 20. He's been with the Cox Communication for a long time, and they raised the prices up, and then I tell him try Verizon Bios. He said it's expensive, even though it's kind of the same thing as Cox Communication, maybe less and more. They're still expensive in a price scale, but this should be alarming to Verizon. If Verizon can lose 62,000 paid TV subscribers for people to go to Cox, Dish, DirecTV, or some other company that offers TV wireless service, who's to say Verizon couldn't lose 62,000 wireless customers? Keep in mind, AT&T's new plan, Ultimate Elite, got updated to truly unlimited. Like, I'm pretty sure people are going to want to go to AT&T because they want to use as much data. Like, let's say you stream a lot of Netflix on 5G on AT&T. Keep in mind, AT&T has really fast 5G. Even though 5G is new for all carriers, it's still pretty fast, or the fastest. And as the news says, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it is, and people are going to want to switch to that. So who's to say the next time we hear news about Verizon losing customers, it can't be postpaid or wireless customers. This should be like a warning to Verizon that they could lose more subscribers as well. I'm pretty sure they lost phone subscribers too. People switch almost every day to a different service, and they stay temporarily or forever. Like for me, in my case, I'm sticking to Verizon forever. I switched out of T-Mobile. I was honestly lucky enough to have this iPhone 12 unlocked. It's like fate for T-Mobile to give me it was like fate. I don't know. It's weird that I got this phone unlocked. If I didn't, I'd still be with T-Mobile. But anyways, back to Verizon. This is just really bad. That's a lot of revenue and profit loss. Don't get me wrong, Verizon's still making money with other services and businesses going around, but this should be a wake-up call. Verizon could lose this exact amount of customers to phone subscribers if Verizon doesn't focus on their wireless plans. Now, Verizon Files, I heard, is pretty good. It's not that bad to it's not that hard to install. I think they can get someone to fix it, or you can just look at the instructions on how to install the cables and everything. I heard it's pretty fast. It's pretty good. I honestly might try it in the future, like soon, not maybe next year, because I want to see how it honestly works. I'm heard their internet's pretty fast. Are they capped? I honestly don't know if their home internet is capped. I have to do tests for you. I'd have to show you video proof and all that kind of stuff. But man, just Verizon losing 62,000 TV subscribers in the second quarter. Now, keep in mind, Verizon wasn't doing good on first quarter when it first came out from January to March. First quarter, 3 months, they weren't doing good. I think they lost some subscribers. And now this second quarter losing 62,000 this time TV subscribers. This is just not good news for Verizon. Verizon's onto a very bumpy road when your first quarter doesn't do well and the second quarter hits and just slams you in the head with just losing 62K subscribers on TV service. Verizon needs to get their act in the game because nowadays with 5G and their TV subscriptions, I'm not sure. That's not really being focused on. I don't know why the companies are focusing more on 5G, not on TV service. It's almost like they forgot they had it. Pretty sure they didn't. It's just weird how 5G is being pushed more than any other subject. But anyways, I do believe Verizon needs to get more people to their TV subscriptions. They're getting more people on their 5G, which is great, but people need home internet. And the last thing you want is losing thousands and thousands of people to go to somewhere else like Cox Communication, DirecTV from AT&T, Spectrum. I don't know if they have a home internet, but any other cable company, like they're in huge competition. Right now, demand for TV is huge. Even though everything is settled down, they still need to get more people on their home internet. I honestly will jump in the boat with them because I don't want to try any other. I could try another service for TV. I just wouldn't want to because I want to see how Verizon does first. I heard they're pretty good. One of my family members used to have them a long time ago. They used to have Verizon Fios. They said it was pretty good. I didn't quite understand because I was young, but I was looking at their speeds. They were getting about 100 megabytes per second on download and upload. So let me know what you guys think about this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.